How to win consistently at online poker. 100% working. Okay, so my number one strategy tips. Learn to be selective with your starting hands. So shoot for high cards. In this case, I'm going with ace 8 suited. And learn to be aggressive. So with that hand, I placed a real high bet. So I'm being aggressive with that hand. Knocked the whole table. Be selective with your hands and then be aggressive with them. Okay, now understand hand rankings and odds. So in this case, what you want to do is, okay, we have a 7 and a 9, so that there's all high cards and we could get a straight on that. Or we could get 2 pair. And the odds of that happening, pretty high. So with the, with her going all in on 1,000, I have enough to spare. I am going to call on that. The odds of me hitting are pretty high. There's my 9. Now, she could possibly hit a higher straight. I'm gonna call. I have a 9. Because she has King Jack. If she hits a queen, she hits a higher straight. There's my 7, so I have 2 pair. Ooh. Okay. She hit the straight. Not a big loss for us though. I mean, we hit 2 pair on that. So, you have to understand your rankings and your odds. My odds were in my favor, but I lost because of the 1 card. Okay, so she's all in. And we have an ace. Ace and a 9. So we understand that we have the high card in this situation. Guessing she has a pair of something. Okay, she has a pair of kings, so we could still win this hand if an ace lands. See, she understood her hand though. Okay, she's understanding that she has a pair of kings. She can go all in with that hand. Good one. Good hand. That's a good hand. We're still alright. Now 4 and a 3. Okay, in this situation we can just call. 4-3 suited, we have a possible straight flush, possible flush. We ain't got nothing. We're jumping out. So in this situation, my advice is always don't be afraid to fold. And the reason I say this is because I want to remind you, be aware of your table position. Always remember your table position. We are the chip leaders at this moment right now. So we're running this table. We want to keep it that way. So we're going to be selective with our starting hands. So we're going to make sure that we always have high cards or cards that will give us something high, straights, flushes. And then we want to be aggressive with those hands. When we don't have those hands, we're going to jump out. And we're not going to be afraid to jump out. And remember to understand your hand rankings and your odds. That's going to help you out a lot. Knowing your hand rankings, you'll know, alright, can I beat the high pair? Can I beat a three of a kind? Yes, you can. If you hit straights and flushes and full houses, you can. Three of a kinds, you can beat those. Okay, so I'm jumping out. Like I said, don't be afraid to fold. We could hit a straight 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the odds of it happening, because there was so many low cards previously, I'm not liking it. See, there it is. We cannot hit a straight with those cards. Now a 7 might land, but it's not higher than a 9 or a queen or an ace. So in my opinion, it's a great fold for me. See, there's my 7, but I'm betting somebody's got flush. Someone's got those hearts on lock. Now remember, in the flush, you could win with the smallest card, or you could battle out with somebody who has a higher card. So always remember that too. Okay, so she had a pair of 2s. She beats the aces with the flush because of her 2 of hearts. Good hand for her. Okay, so again, we're being aware of our position, table position. So we look at everybody now. We know, okay, she went past us. So now she's leading by a couple hundred. Okay, so she's being aggressive on her end. And we're just gonna call. Okay. Let's see what she does. Oh, okay, she's gonna knock. Okay. Okay, so we have a pair. But there's a possible flush in those spades, so what we want to try and do is bet 120. Not too aggressive, but aggressive enough. Now if they push higher, you know they've got a king or a queen. Or the 9. Okay, so now we have 3 pair. We have a 3 of a kind, I mean. Which was what I was shooting for when I bet 120. I wanted another 6. So now I can bet 2,000. which kind of throws them off a bit because they're thinking two pair. So again, I understood my hand ranking there, and I was aggressive with it. Now I'm back to being chip leader. Okay, so queen 3 suited. I'm going to call. I'm not going to be aggressive and let them know I have anything good over here. Just going to call. Okay, so there's my queen. There's the king is higher though. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bet 30 bucks on my 3 and hope that I can get another queen or I can get a 3. He bets 200. I will call. Alright, so I gotta look to see. I gotta remember how much chips he has over there. I just call. $1.4, I'll call. You ain't got the king. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. I got the queen. So again, I understand your hand rankings. I knew my queen was just, lower than the king, but it was higher than the 7, the 4, and the 5. And I knew he didn't have that king, so bye. Okay, so I remind you again, don't be afraid to fold. My card wasn't out there. Okay, there it is, the 2. But it's inside that flush. And it's not higher than the 7, the 5, or the 6. So with her betting as high as she is, I'm guessing she has something good. So our 2 is no longer any good. Our queen's not out there. She had a 6 and a 7. Our 2, our little tiny 2, was no match for the 6 or the 7 single-handedly. So two of them together, two pair. She won that hand easily. Okay, so a king and a three. I can call on this. I'm not really gonna bet high on it because, well, it's a king, yes, but the three is a very low card, and it's not a common card. If it was a four, then you might want to bet a little higher. It's because a four is more of a common card. Now with her going 1.7, she's got an ace and probably a king. Don't be afraid to fold. You will see I'm going to be very selective with the hands that I bid on. A 2 and a 9. I like the 9. And I like the 2. They're not betting high yet. So I can call. 9 is always a good card. So is a 2. There's my 2. Okay, so now in this situation, normally I'd bet 90 bucks. But I'm going to call and see what happens. Okay, so there's 6. Now I'm going to bet 90 bucks. See if I can't get my 9 to drop or another 2. Now there's a possible straight out there and I don't like it. My 2 is all alone. Yeah. She gets it. Alright, gotta look around. Be aware of our ranking. We have a pair of 4s here. A 4 is a common card to land too. I'm just going to call. Normally I would bet about 400. Okay, so it's not higher than any of those. So we have to be careful. We have a pair, but that's low in hand rankings, especially when you have a possible straight out there. If somebody has a queen and a 10, they've got a straight. $170, I'm guessing. I'm guessing she's got an ace. She's looking for a 7 maybe? Okay, so now all somebody needs is a queen for the straight. Our little pair of 4s is no good, so jumping out was good for us. Not afraid to fold. Okay, so there's still a possible straight and now a possible flush out of the clubs. You need 5 clubs. 5 of any suit to make a flush. Let's see what they have. Okay, so she's betting 600. Ooh, Natalie's gonna call. When she calls, she normally has something pretty good sometimes. Let's see what she has. 5-8. Ace-4. Good hand. I knew she had that ace. Natalie had the jack. I knew this one had the ace. I knew it. We could hit a straight flush on this, but nah, I'm jumping out. They've got high cards. Pair of queens. Queen's probably gonna get it. She needs an 8 for the straight. Two pair. And we missed the flush by 1 card. Okay, gotta look around, be aware of our table rankings. A 5 and a 6 now. This is a good. I like a 5 and a 6, but depending on what she bets, that'll determine whether I stay in or not. Okay, so cool. I call. Now, in some situations, I will call on this. It's because 5 and a 6 is they're both decent cards. You can hit a straight on it, but no, I'm not feeling it. He's got a king and a queen, and he's got an ace. We almost hit a straight. Oh, we did hit a straight. We would have won that hand. Yeah, we would have won that hand. That's okay though. It's alright. Oops. Yeah, gotta kind of laugh at myself at that one. I screwed up. It's okay though. It's like I've always said, you can let some of the other people win some hands on the table. It gives them confidence. If you're winning every single time over and over, eventually they don't want to bet anymore. This keeps them buying in. But we did hit a straight on that, so always remember a 5 and a 6 together is a strong hand. So you're not always going to get lucky like that and hit a straight. It just so happened that we folded and we hit a straight on that. But that is a strong hand and you can go in with that one. It's your choice. Okay, 9 and a queen. We have a possible high straight here. Now this one, I'm not going to be afraid to bet on this. So I'm going to call. I have a queen and a 9. 9, 10, jack, queen, king gives me a straight. There's my queen and my 9. Okay, now I don't want no more clubs. Oh. So he's going to get it with the flush. Because he had the higher, he had the ace of the clubs. Beats my 9. Now we could have, if it would have, he wouldn't have had the ace of clubs and he would have had lower, we would have got the flush. That's okay. That was still a good hand for us. Remember, 8-10 is as good as an ace. Don't be afraid to call with 8-10. 8-10 is as good as an ace. I need a queen for the straight. Or a 7. There's my queen. 8-10 is as good as an ace. Beats the king 9. Okay, 5-7 clubs. Strong cards. Possible flush. Now with a bet of 800. Guessing he has an ace. So I'm going to fold. Okay, so I'm guessing she has a pair maybe? A high pair? Let's see. Or she's got 2 cards that go together for a straight. Ace 9. And she's got the ace. He had 2 and a 3. He's betting on a straight. Okay, there's our 7. There's the king. King 3 wins. Ace 10. Diamonds. So we've got the flush on lock if it is flush. And we've got the ace, which is the highest card. And a 10, which is a very high card, so we call for sure. We could raise and go all in if we wanted, but why? Let's see what lands first. And he folds anyways. Okay, so both of them have good cards. There's her 7, so she has 2 pair right now. She has the full house right now. Okay, so she got it. 7 Ted, good bet for her. It's alright though. We are still the chip leaders. Ten, 3 spades, possible flush here. Oh. No, I don't like it. Yeah, they all have better than me. There's the ace and the 5. Oh, 3 of a kind. Good one. Ace 9. We're catching some good cards here. This we can call for sure. We got an ace and a 9. There's our ace. Let's get it. Now I can go all in. I got a pair of aces. I've got the higher pair of the aces. Understand your hand rankings and be aggressive. Again, we got the ace. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already.